I'm on the phone. He barks.
Oh my gosh.
When he hears somebody else's voice that he don't know.
I got you.
But if anything, I'll just go outside. So.
Okay, so do you want to go outside? It's whatever you want to do. Just let me know and I'll wait.
Yes, I don't want it. It's fine. We can talk until I'll
Okay.
just go out.
Okay, so who do you want me to who's the person you want me to talk to today?
My brother, please.
What was his name?
Vincent.
Vincent. That's such a nice name.
Thank you.
Um okay, I have a question. Would people call him Vin or Vinny instead of Vincent?
Vinny.
No way, because I just heard he said Vinny. Okay, very good. I'm hearing Italian. Are you guys Italian?
Yes.
Shut up, Denise. Because he says I'm Italian. He's showing me he's talking with his hands. So he's showing me about, like, that's how I know how Italians talk. So that's what he's showing me. That's amazing. He's talking
dominant Italian.
Okay, I can tell. He's telling me about New York. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, that's where we live.
Shut up.
Yes.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
But how could you not tell with my accent?
Listen, you could live in New Jersey or Boston or anything. I don't know, darling, but he says New York.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
He says New York. He says, "Hey, sis, what are you doing?" He's standing on your left side right now, so you can talk to him as well because he's there with you. You guys can comment. I'm not paying attention to the comments. I have her live, so that's okay. So if you comment, it's fine. I'm not paying attention right now. Yeah, I think he liked being called. I think he liked being called Vinny.
Yes, he did.
I think he liked.
My mom called him Vincent.
Mm-hmm.
And the family.
He said Mom did that because I was her child. But most people called him Vinny because he liked being called that, he says.
Yes.
It fit his personality. Was he like loud and boisterous? Because when did he talk very loud? Did he talk loud?
No.
No, but like would he be like not really talking loud, but I feel like he was a big presence in everybody's life because a lot of people knew him and he had a lot of friends and he would go out all the time, and he's just telling me that he was just, I believe he was just a good guy. A lot of people liked Vinny.
He definitely had a great, great heart.
And he says, "I love you, sis," and "I miss you, sis." That's what he's saying. "I love you, sis."
Yeah, I love and miss him so much.
I know you do. I can tell. And he said, I love you very much," he says, "and I know how much you miss me." Okay, he's talking about something that happened about 5 years ago. Does that mean anything to you?
No.
Okay. Okay, I'm trying to get from him when he passed away. Hold on just a minute. Oh, wait. First, did he have a heart attack? Do you know?
Yes, absolutely.
I heard heart attack.
That's what he passed from.
Okay, very good. I was trying to get what he passed from, then he told me heart attack. So, let's see what else he's saying. I love these live interactions because I get immediate things, because I can give you guys more information when you guys.
That's why I did it this way.
Because I can tell you guys so much more stuff instead of waiting for the chat. So crazy.
Yeah.
Did you guys lose a dog? Because he's saying he's with a dog.
He lost a dog. We lost as a family a dog, but he on his own.
Because he's saying he lost the dog. He's telling me it's a brown dog, like a kind of a brown and white dog-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tan and white more.
I call it brown. You know what I mean, but.
All right. Yes.
And it's a boy. Was it a boy? I'm hearing boy.
No.
Oh, girl. Okay. That's all right. I don't always get it right.
Nobody's perfect.
Yeah, no. Listen, I hear what they tell me, and it might not always be right. Sometimes, and it's strange because a lot of times I can't get somebody's cause of death. I don't think they want to talk about it sometimes. They give me all this other information, so it's like, but sometimes I get it right away. Sometimes it's the first thing. Sometimes it's the last. Was he over 6 foot tall?
No.
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 Well, I feel like he's close to 6 foot tall. I feel like he was generally like my husband
No.
was my husband was 5'10", but
No.
so he was short.
Him and I were the shortest.
Oh, I just heard like 5'5".
Yeah, he
Around
would
there.
be that.
Okay, very good, very good. He's talking about your mother's cooking.
Okay.
Let me see what he's saying. Did he call her Ma? Did he call her Ma?
Ma?
Yeah.
Yeah, like M.A.?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all did. Yeah, we would say Ma. Yeah.
Wait, is she passed away?
Yes.
Because I just heard him say I'm with Ma. He just said I'm with Ma. I just want you to know that. She's smiling. I just got big goosebumps. When I get big goosebumps, I'm on the right track. So,
Right.
and he's like, I just want you to know I'm with Ma. He says Ma. I keep saying Ma. So that's why I figured he called him Ma. I think a lot of Italian guys call their mothers Ma or for some reason. And I don't know why. I just feel like that's that way. He's talking about the color green. Does that mean anything to you?
Green?
Yeah. Could be like a favorite color you could have on green. It could be any reason he wants to talk about green.
Right. I'm thinking it doesn't.
It's okay. You might think of it later. Sometimes maybe I need to start asking people to write stuff down because then you might remember something later that you don't remember, especially when you're live. You know what I'm saying? Because everything's on the spot, you know?
Yes.
Let's see. Make sure you follow my YouTube. I'm just kidding. He's like,
I will.
I'm trying to do stuff on YouTube. I want to do the same thing I'm doing here. Your brother's laughing at me. Okay, he's telling me younger. When they tell this, I don't know if the person I'm talking to is younger or they're younger. He
was young.
Okay, he just said I was younger, so he was your younger brother then.
Yes.
Did he pass in his 40s by chance? I just heard 40s.
Yes.
Okay. Like late 40s?
No.
No. Okay. Well, he told me 40s. That's all that matters. I'm hearing like
he had just turned 42.
Okay. Well, he told me 43, so that's pretty close to 43 then. Very good. Okay. He's talking about his birthday. Is his birthday coming up soon?
No.
Somebody's birthday coming up? It might not be for him. Like, so when they say stuff, it might not be for that person. It might be for somebody else, but like not for that person. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Mandy.
Right. Well, my sister and my brother's birthday's coming up in June.
Okay. He just wants to acknowledge that. That's because he just wants you to know that he remembers.
Right.
I just heard the 17th. Does the 17th mean anything to you?
No.
Okay. It might not. Sometimes I just hear things that I don't know what they're saying. Like, what does that mean? What does it mean? Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's what he wanted to talk about, your mother's cooking. He was telling me, like, she always made, like, big meals. Okay, first of all, I just heard 3. Was there 3 of you guys? I just heard 3.
No, there was 4 of us.
Okay.
There's 3 of us left.
Oh, okay, there you go. As long as you know, like, what that means, because sometimes it's either how many people's left or how many people, like, how many brothers and sisters there is. Thank you, Mandy. So it kind of just means that kind of thing. So, do you have another brother?
Yes.
Because he's talking about his brother. Is he older than you?
No.
No. Okay.
I'm the oldest.
You're the oldest, because he said oldest. So this is why
Vinny was the youngest.
This is why I need to stop asking that stuff, because I don't know if they're talking about who's older or who's younger. So, like, I don't always know. You know what I mean? So my neck's hurting.
He was the youngest. He was the baby.
Youngest. Okay, that's why he said oldest, because everybody was older than him. I'm sorry, honey. My neck is still hurting me where I fell yesterday. I fell flat on my back.
Oh, I know.
Stupid bubbles pulled me so hard, and my feet came out
No,
from
I
under me.
saw your video saying.
So crazy. Let's see what else he's saying. Pot roast? Do you like, he's talking about pot roast. I don't know what he's talking about pot roast for.
I don't either.
I don't know if you like pot. When I hear this random facts, I don't know the context. So, I don't know what they're talking about. So, he's still talking about the color green. I don't know what the color green means. I just heard green again, so I don't know what that means.
I'm trying to think. Green, it's not his cars or nothing, or...
Are you wearing green?
No.
Okay, so I'll just move past green. I don't know what it means, but it's so crazy. It's just crazy how it works sometimes, because it's like, I don't know what they're talking about. And so I try to give like a reference to maybe what they're talking about, but they don't always. Did he have children? He's talking about his kids.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Maybe it's your children. Do you have 2 kids?
Nope.
No? Okay, I don't know what he's talking about then. I just heard 2. I thought somebody had 2 children.
No. Nobody in my family only has 2.
Okay, that's okay. It could be for something else. That's all right. I'll move on. It's not always like, it's not an exact science. Does that make sense? Like, it's just not exact. So,
I get it.
I'm still doing this. I've only been doing it for 3 months, but I think I've come a long way since I started. So,
right.
Let's see what else he's saying. I'm getting bits and pieces now because I've told you all the important information. Okay, let me see if I can get something about your mother. Your mother's telling me she was pretty short. She's saying my kids were pretty short like me, she says.
Yeah, my dad was short too. My dad is also passed.
I got the 60s. Did your mother pass away when she was in her 60s?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I was like, okay, I think that's what she's talking about. She said she passed away in her 60s.
Yeah.
Does anybody in your family have dementia?
My aunt did.
Okay, because she's talking about the dementia, and I'm like, I didn't think it was for her, but she was talking about somebody.
Her sister.
Okay, very good.
Her sister.
That's just another validation that she wanted me to talk to you about. That's all. It's just a validation for people to know that it's that as long as you know what it is, that's all that matters. So,
right.
Let's see what else. She said she's with her sister. Is your aunt passed away?
Yes.
Because she said, I'm with my sister. I'm with my sister. So she just wants you to know that
all of her siblings and parents are gone.
I see them. They're all together over here in my corner, over here in the corner of my room. They're all standing together looking at me, talking. And they're just like, they just are happy to talk to you. So
I'm basically the matriarch of the family.
Very good. Very good. She said that's a lot of responsibility, pretty much, she says.
It's scary.
She's talking about Valentine's Day, or he is. Does Valentine's Day mean anything to you?
No.
Like in reference to maybe something happening to somebody or anything?
February, yes. Valentine's Day, no.
Okay, so maybe she's talking about Valentine's Day because it's in February. Sometimes I think they just give me the references to, she said somebody passed away in February.
My brother.
Yeah, okay. Very good. So that's just the reference of Valentine's Day because it's in February. So sometimes I get specific dates when somebody passes away. Other times I don't. Does 18th mean anything to you?
No.
Okay. I don't know why they're still talking about Valentine's Day. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to move on from that because I don't know what the reference is that they're talking about in relation to Valentine's Day. So.
Right. Me neither.
It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to. You don't always have to. Are you out? Do you have a porch?
Kind of, yes.
Okay. Are you out on your porch by chance?
Yes.
Okay, because they said that's where you were. I know you were going outside, but I didn't. I feel like do you have like more like a stoop kind of thing? instead of like really a porch. It said
No.
it's kind of small. They said it's kind of small.
Do you come from New York?
I don't. I don't.
Not many people who don't come from New York say stoop. That's
Oh.
why I'm asking.
No. I don't live in New York. I just know what the word is. And I know
Other
they
people do not. They're like a stoop. What's a stoop?
you know
That's
what,
New York City talk.
yeah, no, but you know what a stoop is, right? And I've heard that many times over the years. So I used to live in Maryland, and we said that in Maryland as well. So,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, some people don't know what a stoop is, and they might think
Yeah.
I'm talking about something else. So, I've never even been to New York, so no, I'm not from New York. I
Really?
don't have the accent. Can't you tell? I don't have the accent.
No. But I thought, well, you could have been born and raised in New York.
That's true.
Accents change.
That's true. You know, I don't
But
think
the words don't. But the words don't. That's
No.
why stoop.
I get it.
Anybody in Long Island, New York, has no clue what a stoop is.
Really? Are you? Is that really true?
Yes.
I've known what a stoop
It's
is
a
forever.
New York City thing because New York, you have stoops on your apartments and
Yeah. And that's so funny because I think I said that they wanted me to say that because you know what the reference was because you guys are from New York.
right.
Are you like in New York, New York?
No.
No. Wait, Long Island?
Yes.
Okay, I just heard Long Island. Okay. So usually when I'm wrong, they correct me on the exact location. So. Let's see what else they're saying. Somebody's talking about cigarettes. Was your brother a smoker?
We all smoked except for my sister.
Okay. As long as you guys know that, that's okay. I don't smoke. My husband smoked. I smelled like smoke, but I never smoked. That was my husband. So, you know, it's like, I told him I hate smelling like smoke. I said, you need to quit. He's like, make me. I'm like, really? He quit one time for 8 years, but then when our dog got shot by my brother accidentally, he started back doing drugs. He started back doing
Yeah, it's
cigarettes.
an easy thing to quit and go back.
It
Not
is.
easy to quit.
You know,
But easy to go
he
back.
quit for almost 10 years. He stopped smoking for almost 10 years. He stopped doing everything for almost 10 years. But after we lost Shep and after he lost his sister, it was a big trigger and he started back. And then, you know, it caused me to lose my husband. So,
Right.
you know, it's just one of those things that I've have to deal with, unfortunately. But
I'm so sorry about the loss of your husband as well.
yeah, I'm sorry about your brother as well and your mom. I know how hard it is. It's, you know,
And my dad.
yeah. And your dad, yeah. Did your brother
They're all
did your brother look like your dad? Because he just told me that.
Yes. Yes.
He said I look just like my father. Did he call
Yes.
him? Did he call him Pop?
No.
No,
No.
because I just heard Pop. Maybe that's for another reference. That's okay. Maybe I don't know.
No, we all called him Dad. Never
Oh,
Bob.
that's okay. That's okay. No worries. I don't know. It could be for something else. It could be for somebody else coming in. I usually get cross contamination on my readings because other people that are waiting to be read, they come in my live as well. So you
We
know,
understand. It's right.
there's I have like
Their
five.
aura. Everybody's aura.
Yeah, I have like 5 or 6 people over here waiting for me to read them. So it might not be for the person that's waiting, but and you know the funny thing is, Dee, that nobody really comes to me unless I'm doing this, which I really like because I'm not bombarded when I'm not doing this. Does that make sense? Because
Yes.
nobody really. I know they're there. I see them, but they don't bother me.
I get it.
So, listen, your brother's, I know our reading's almost over. Your brother's done amazingly well. I'm so proud of your brother. He just, this is what he wants you to know. He's like, sis, I love you. You know I love you. He said, I might have been the baby of the family, but you didn't really treat me as a baby, he says.
Well, to be quite honest, he was like my baby. I was 15
Oh, wow.
when my mom had him. My mom had us 5 years apart, and he was like a son.
Yeah. But
because my
he
mom
said you
was
didn't
not
treat him that
mentally
way. He thought of you as a motherly figure, but you didn't treat him as a baby, even though you thought of him as maybe more your son than your brother, because that's what happens with the older kids. They feel like they're more like children than their brother or sister, and he wants you
well,
to.
I did especially more because my mom was mentally ill, more so, and
I get it. I get it, darling. It's not very easy. I get it. Sometimes the children become a parent sooner than they're supposed to, and they have to grow up sooner than they're supposed to. And that's
right,
unfortunate. With me, I was lucky. I grew up in the way I was supposed to grow up. I didn't grow up sooner. I didn't grow up sooner than I had to. I was one of the lucky ones.
right.
I had such a good childhood. I played sports. I did so much stuff when I was younger. I had a normal, that's why I turned out to be a normal person. My husband did not. He had sexual abuse that I did. He didn't tell me for 33 years. He told me the year before he died he was sexually abused, and he couldn't even tell me that. So this is,
Wow.
my husband had a bad psyche. I didn't. I've had a normal life. So I've grown. This is why I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I don't do anything. I still don't have any cavities because I grew up a normal way. Some kids are not so lucky.
Can I ask about my grandmother before we end?
What about her? What do you want to know?
Anything about her?
Is it your mom's mom?
Yes.
I just heard your mom's mom. She's like, I'm with your mother. Don't worry about me. I'm good, she says. She's talking in that little crisp accent she has. She's good though. She's good. She just wants you to know that she's okay. She just wants you to know that she's okay. She's like, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm with everybody. She says, they're having like a party over there. You know how Italian people are. She's like having a party over there. She's like, I'm good, I'm okay, I'm doing well.
She wasn't Italian.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She acts like she's Italian because everybody else was. It doesn't matter. I think she just, that's how she is because she acts how everybody else does. She's okay, darling. I promise you. She's with your mother. She just wants you to know that.
It's very sad that most of my family is there.
I know.
I miss my family.
I know you do, darling. Listen, I feel the love they have from you. It's a big, strong, I can feel a big, strong love coming out of your family because Italians love hard. Italians love their people hard. I know they do. I've seen it. I've seen it in other people. So, thank you, Destiny. Love you. It's my daughter, Destiny. Say hi to Dee, Destiny.
Hi, Destiny. It's funny that you were like, when you were asking who paid, you were like, Denise, Dee Dee, and Dee Dee is definitely a nickname for me.
Oh, Dee Dee, very good, very good. Awesome. All right, well, Dee Dee, thank you so much for letting me read you. I hope I validated everything for you because that's my goal, is to do all the validations I can.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. I hope you got closure. Your brother tells me you have a little bit of closure now, so.
Right. Well, thank you so much.
You're so
have
welcome.
a great, beautiful day. And Dee, have a great day.
Thank you, Dee. You have a good day as well, darling. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. It was nice to meet you, hun. Thank you. Appreciate you, dear. Bye-bye. You guys, that was amazing. That was an amazing reading. I'm going to stop recording.